Today I'm going to tell you why I think that the Boss RC-3 loop station is a superb pedal and one of the most important pedals you may ever buy. What's so cool about a loop station? Well, as you know, or as you may not know, you can play phrases into the machine and it will loop them back. This allows you to play over things. If you've ever been learning guitar scales and chords, just with the instrument on its own, it's not a lot of fun, because it's only when you put solos over backing tracks that's when you can really get an idea of what the sound is going to be like. I mean, some people practice just there and then on their own with the instrument, nothing else, but the RC-3 has a lot of features that will make practice and scales and home jamming even more exciting. What are the controls and what do they do? You have your loop volume. When you record a loop, that's the volume on the lower pot. Top one is for the drum machine. There's a built-in drum machine. It's got 10 different patterns. You have your tap tempo for controlling the tempo. You've got your rhythm on off if you want to put rhythm into a piece that you're looping. You've got your memory, and that's from 1 to 99. Your red light is when you're recording and your green is for playback, and you've got your write and delete button for getting rid of phrases. By using an external foot switch, you've got your stop, memory, shift. Then you've got your two inputs, A and B, and on the output side you've got your A and your B, and this means that it's in stereo and it will sound fantastic over a PA system. Quality is quite good. I mean, it's really good high quality digital sound. The foot switch also comes into play. You stop by pressing it twice, you push it down for a certain amount of time and it deletes things. I'll show you how it works, and I'll show you some of the loops that I've been working on. Some more very useful features are obviously the DCN. You're going to have to run it on DCN. I wouldn't use it on a battery, to be honest. Auxiliary in, you can plug in an iPod or a media player, comes out through it. So that means you can use your iPod with backing tracks. Also, you can connect it to your computer, Mac or PC, and you'll see the folders inside for each number pop up. And if you put a WAV file into those, it will show up on the machine itself. It's advisable, once you've got the machine filled or half filled, back it up to your PC. I noticed that with a Mac, AIFFs won't work, MP3s won't work. It's WAV, this will play back. So see, you make your own loops and your own backing tracks, you can pop them into folder 1, folder 2, it doesn't really matter, and it will play them back. So you couldn't ask for more than that. It's fantastic. Okay, recording a phrase, just this little 3-chord piece. I play as I press down. If I want to put something over that, some percussive style guitar. And now if I want to remove the last thing I've done without erasing the whole thing, I have to go back and make sure that the green light is on and the right light is on. So it's like this. There you go. Gets rid of it. And if I want to undo the whole thing, gone. Okay, next I'm going to show you how to use the rhythm track. This one. They're quite simple, that's all you're going to get in there. So, say this. Sounds like Michael Jackson's Billie Jean. So, we want to record with this. So, ready? Okay, next I'm going to put a bass guitar in there, just to beef it up a bit. And when you get your loops, let's say when you get them good, you can save them and just jam over them. So. You can just jam over it. You can do all kinds of things. This is a country loop that I made a few weeks ago. Okay, so I'm just going to share with you some of the loops I did myself. I've been building them up over the last few months. I use the drum loop, and I usually put in some bass there as well. If you press 2, it will eventually go on to the next one when the sequence is finished. Yeah. If it's just a long phrase, then obviously you just manually do it. So. Another thing is, some songs have intros. What I found is that I would do them myself, play the whole song with the tempo, and put in the bass line. You'll make a few mistakes, but it's similar to multi-tracking. It's actually very good for your playing, and eventually you'll get the hang of it. These kind of things you can just jam over. You can guess what they are. You can guess them. Good fun. It's good for your chops. Wonder what that is. Sounds familiar. Slow ones are the hardest ones to play. You could jam over the slow blues. It's one of my favorites. Nice, slow, chicken picking. Kind of the Satriani territory. Yeah. Kind of like Flying in a Blue Dream. Great. I had to play most of that because it changes. You could even put keyboards in there too. Rod. Macwood Fleet. It's for all the Australians out there. I had to play all this because it changes so much. It took me ages because I kept making mistakes with the bass line, but Beatles. U2. Yeah, that's it. I'm up as far as 46. It's a great pedal. There's no doubt about it. It really helps you play better. You know, a lot of people just don't get them. They don't understand them. They don't like them. But it's better than jamming on your own. I'll tell you that straight. I hope this video gives you a good insight into it. There's not much to it really. You could pick them up used. It's probably the best money you'll invest in any piece of gear. Okay, you might want to run out and buy the latest overdrive unit or something like that, but this without a doubt will add to your chops. It'll definitely help you play tighter. It's just a great practice tool, and if you master it and fill it up, you could go and get gigs in pubs on your own, do the whole lot yourself, and make a fortune. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Take care and thanks for watching.